Did you know India is now eyeing rare earths from Myanmar's rebel areas to break China's stranglehold on crucial minerals? If you care about EVs, defense tech, or who really controls tomorrow's supply chains, this matters more than you think. What's happening? India's Ministry of Mines has asked IREL and Midwest Advanced Materials to collect and test samples from rare earth mines in northeast Myanmar, specifically in areas controlled by the Kachin Independence Army. The purpose is to check for heavy rare earths, elements like dysprosium, terbium, which are essential for making magnets used in electric vehicles, wind turbines, defense tech, etc. Why now? China has tightened export controls and restrictions on rare earths and rare earth magnets. That gives India and others an opportunity or pressure to diversify supply away from China. India is concerned about supply chain vulnerability. If China cuts exports, industries like renewable energy, defense, electronics could get hit. Challenges India faces. The logistical issues. The mines are in remote mountainous areas. Transporting minerals is hard. Processing capability. India doesn't yet have enough industrial scale processing and refining facilities for heavy rare earths at high purity. The political legal complexities. Dealing with a non state actor, KIA, is sensitive. Also, questions of legality, finance, security, environment aspects, strategic implications. A successful deal could help India reduce import dependence on China, strengthen its role in the global green tech supply chain. But there are risks, environmental damage, human rights issues because mining in Kachin has in past led to pollution, displacement, etc. It's also a geopolitical play, competition between India and China using strategic minerals as leverage. Here's the key takeaway. If India can pull this off, secure supplies, build processing, manage logistics and ethics, it could reshape the rare earth game and reduce China's chokehold. But one wrong move and the risk, environmental, legal, political, are very real. Keep an eye on the story because rare earths may well decide who leads on tech and green energy in Asia.